your hands.
What? Hey guys, welcome to another episode of WWE is the Big Yad. Before I get into it, I'll do the RTG deck and the pool first. And as you can see from the thumbnail you clicked on, we had a perfect King in the Ring. We'll get into the details of that in a minute. My RTG deck, as you know, I have Sheamus Pro, and obviously from my latest pool, my last King in the Ring Wars, I got a Becky Pro. Just an update on that. Well, I better change that back actually, just in case you noticed. I suppose I should cover the pool first because it's in there. Me, being the king, we get enough support. 1,252 games. I played my ass off for the pool because I barely played after RD, and I really wanted my pool before RTG started, hoping to get a pro, but as per normal, no, we get one of them. So I'll change that back, and obviously, as you can see with the update, I've got Jimmy Hart in there now. I cover all 4 stats instead of 3. Had a good time today on JB's stream, literally all day. Him and Ed were awesome. Gilly showed up. Eden showed up. So many people showed up in the chat. Oh, Bailey showed up as well. Yeah, it was a good day. Go over to JB's channel. His video is up. I don't know when Ed is posting his RTG. Let's just cover this quickly. As you can see, I'm an epic. Oh, I don't need to cover this because it's not important. Warrior would have made a second pro if I hadn't have pulled him first thing this morning. So I'm in the process of making a second Warrior pro. I know it doesn't make much difference in my deck, but with the Seth I've not long put in, I'll show you on here. I really don't know what I'm going to do about those RTG deck pictures because they're quite squat and they don't look right. Yeah, as you can see, Becky's new, which we know about. Obviously Sheamus is new, and I decided to do Rollins as well, which actually turned out really well since I 3-statted him. I was very surprised how balanced this card come out. Yeah, Warrior would have made a pro. Michaels, obviously, sadly, another single. But you never know, might be a pro in 5 minutes when I do the rewards. And obviously, The Rock makes a pro. I think I've seen one so far. I've not played any, but I've seen one on a Facebook group. Let's cover this. We need to get this out of the way. Contenders bracket. There's literally 14 bots and me and Leon. Now, I want to say good things about Leon, but I'm afraid I don't. Obviously, straight through for me, being a perfect King in the Ring, 51-0, which I never thought I'd do in Season 2. I only did it once or twice in Season 1. But yeah, this King in the Ring, I waited an hour and 20 odd minutes for it. Of course, me being polite, and I get called a hacker because game 1 I beat him, and obviously I'm not letting that go. How am I a hacker? Why your team very better to mine? Well, obviously I play more, and obviously he doesn't know who I am. As I'm not saying I'm well known, but a lot of people know who I am and they know how I tap. All you lot that watch my channel, you will know how I am. I tried being polite. I asked him if he's going to the finals, if he's going to try in the final. He says he won't win the final. Second place is better. Told him I wanted to try and go the whole hog. Yes, you are king. And obviously I called him a liar because he topped up in the last couple of games. Literally, this final was the only 2 games that I lost more than a point. In the schedule, literally the whole King of the Ring was either 4-1, 5-0. I literally got the easiest bots you can possibly get, I think. Yeah, I think we've got to do enough talking. We got to get this. I don't care about the legendary card. We just need this to be a pro. We've only got Charlotte, so I'm not expecting a Diva Pro. Oh my god, Paige, you bitch. Oh, I should have known. Well, do you know what? It's a better Diva, and it gives me a chance of getting Charlotte or Paige out, which are both up arrows, and it will match my other 2 down arrows. So I can't be too mad about that. What's this going to be? Swagger? Oh, Booker! T! I was going to say Necker, but no, not after the conversation we've all had today in the stream. Like I said, that was awesome. Go check JB's video out. Yeah, so Paige. I think, yeah, I'm happy with that. As happy as I can be. What we got? We're going to have a bout in a minute, so let's just finish Gold Dust off. I only bought 75 titles. I ain't buying no more than that. Hopefully, well, a lot of talk is we're going to get a proper PCC next week. And obviously, if Cat Daddy hold true, we should be getting a team event. But we'll see how that works. And I guarantee if we do get a team Road to Glory, it's going to be more like a Road to Network era. Oh, looking at that, I just seen Booker there. Booker makes another single, so it's just going to be more food because he's not good enough to make what's left of my deck. Literally, at this point still, it's just blind tap what you want, and you get a victory. I haven't lost a single point yet, but I now know because I'm recording it. Obviously, I'm bound to. But I don't see it coming yet. I don't normally lose until nearly maybe the end of Legendary, the start of Survivor. Something along that line. I don't know if you've seen it, but FUJI, no, get that right. FUJI featured my deck on his deck review, and he had nothing but good stuff to say about it. FUJI, I haven't watched you long, I'll admit it, but your video, your content, you're awesome, dude. Being another Brit as well. Brit power, yeah. Sounds stupid, I know, but do you know what, us Brits, there's quite a few of us that do Supercard on YouTube. You got me, you got JB, you got FUJI. I say a few, I can only name 3. Funnily enough. Yeah. And this is where I don't do long videos or play games out because I don't know what to say anymore. I suppose it's just the normal stuff. I hope you guys get what you're going for, which I can imagine it will probably be The Rock, as it's most people's target. I'm trying not to say so if there's gaps, I'm sorry. There you go, I nearly said it again. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm struggling with what to say, and I don't want to keep saying that's why I can't think of anything to say. Again, with the silence, Peter. Really? Right, I don't think I'm going to finish Booker off. Not Booker. Who's in the actually? I can't even remember who this card is. I completely lost it. For some reason I've gone, oh god, for some reason I've gone nervous. I have no idea why. It's just me being silly, I suppose. Yeah, we'll just do this. I'll probably get through. I'll get through most of the Legendary card tonight, even though I've got a real early start in the morning. Ain't got a lot of plans over the weekend, so obviously I'll get the Rock. I'm hoping within a relatively quick time. This is the lineup I went with my King and a Ring. Bailey went, not Bailey. These two were over here. I just swapped them out for the last match for some reason, even though I know I had it won. Becky went in with her levels were done, but her games were done, but her level wasn't. I don't know whether to keep this as my manager lineup, because obviously when I get a toughness match, I don't tend to lose. But I am tempted by the speed and charisma, just so it gives that charisma a bit of an extra bump. Obviously, all my cards. Okay, I never actually thought about it, but every single one of my solos proc in power and toughness. Now that's pretty ridiculous. So I think on that note, I don't know what to do. I'll have to think about it. Obviously, Paige isn't going in now. Yeah. So I think on that note, I'm going to have to just love you and leave you. I put Austin as my champ just for, a chance to, I didn't put that Austin in as my champ. I put that Austin in as my champ. There's with the bloody ums. So, yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. Let's lock Paige up while we're here. I know quite a few of us would like to lock Paige up, but that's another story for another time. Yeah, so my manager collection is building. So far I've pulled 6 Survivor supports, which is, I'm not going to say it's ridiculous. I was really disheartened with the Jimmy Hart card, but like I said, with Heyman and Hart, they now cover all 4 stats, so I can't argue about that. It's going to help in RD, RTG, oh yeah, those 2, because there's the only ones where you can actually use both supports. So you guys be good, look after yourselves and all that good stuff. I hope you had a good new year. Obviously I just remembered I talked about it in the last video, mine wasn't great, but let's hope it can get better throughout the year. Like, subscribe, and peace.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.